set up my Variax lines made by Line 6. A Variax is a type of guitar. It's a modeling guitar. I'm going to show you how that interfaces with the Line 6 PODxt. They have a newer version, the X3, which if I had the time and money, and honey, if you're hearing this for Christmas. So here's how that works. I have a case, not made by Line 6, that I got off eBay, but especially made for this, which is nice. So if you already have a Variax or a PODxt and want to see this case, I probably should show it to you. It's very nice. It has compartment for, I have my direct box in there. This is my Altoid, Brian's picks, some extra batteries, an extra place for a wah or volume pedal if you want to use this for either or. But basically, and then here's the Variax guitar, Line 6, Variax. This happens to be a 700. And what's interesting about this guitar is you'll notice that there are no pickups, no single coil or humbucker pickups. That's because this knob down here, if you spin it, will control T-Molitor's Telecaster. Spank is like a Fender Strat, Lester, Les Paul, and a bunch of others, including acoustic. You can even get some banjo on the resonators and things like that. But what's nice for me is that when leading worship on one song, I might want acoustic, but maybe on another song, I want to have something that's a lot more meaty and have it sound like a Marshall stack with, heavy sustain with Les Paul. And I don't like sitting up here with two guitars or three guitars because that looks a little showy, and that's kind of not what we're in the business of doing. I'm going to plug this in and talk at the same time. And then we're also, I don't like all the switch time. I like going very smoothly between two songs. So in order to do that, this Variax allows me to be able to, simply hit patch A, which is this button here, hit patch A. It could be an acoustic, it could be a 12 string. Then the very next song, let's say it starts out with real heavy electric Les Paul sustain type stuff. I hit B. It not only changes all the effects inside this unit, but it also communicates with this guitar. Here's the cool thing. Well, let me show you first about the guitar. Once you get everything set here on the tone knobs and everything, it comes out. I have mine set up through a Cat 5 cable. This is just a garden variety computer cable that plugs into here. This particular cable is not made by Line 6. It's supposed to look like an XLR ending tip on it. Now they also do have a analog signal, but you would need batteries in the back. There's a compartment for batteries because the guitar needs to be powered. But if you're using the Cat 5 cable, it gets its power from the floorboard. Now, you'll probably be asking later, well, what in the world is this cable? Why does it look so thick? It's because my in-ears, I do not go wireless with my in-ears, and so I have an additional cable being run with the Cat 5, and it comes through. So, what we do is take our guitar, I'm going to find the other end here. Again, there's two cables. That's my in-ear right there. Don't want to use my in-ear just yet. So I'm just going to lay that to the side. But here's my Cat 5. Cat 5 plugs right into the back. Oh, I should mention this too. I've also found that it's important if you power up the unit first, let it boot up. It's installing the model packs and stuff. Then go ahead and punch in your Cat 5. So now this unit is talking with this unit. They're networked together, and I should have done this before. Normally the system, but let me set this up so you can actually hear. Let me go phones out. Here's the phones, and let me go into this speaker over here so you can hear. And basically what's going to happen is you're going to be able to control the guitar with the patches, and I'll demonstrate this. Okay. Got too much gain. Let me turn that gain down. Oh, it's because I'm coming out of phones. Let me just go ahead and line out here. Okay, this will be better. There we go. Okay. So that's my acoustic sound. So I could be playing my acoustic, and then all of a sudden, if I wanted to do something, all I did was punch this, and now I have. I changed nothing on the guitar. I simply hit a button. Now if I play the same thing, it's an acoustic playing that. Okay? So that's basically how that works. The other really cool thing about this, which I don't use a lot, but occasionally do for a drop D tuning, sometimes you're going from one song to the next and you want a totally different tuning. Instead of standard guitar tuning, maybe you want to do dad-gad or a drop D. And the nice thing about this is you can actually, check this out, you can strum, it's a standard tuning. It'd be easier if I play well, yeah, let's just, so you can hear that. Now watch when I press this button here, this is going to go to my drop D patch. Hear that? That's a D, E, D. So basically I'm now in drop D. With a simple press of a button. Now you do need a computer and some free software from Line 6 in order, it's a workbench software it's called. Just go to Line 6's site and you'll be able to see where you can download that and then alter the tuning of the guitar. But it's really nice if you're going from something, you know, that is standard tuning, but then all of a sudden you want to do drop D stuff. I didn't have to retune. I didn't have to actually get it. Now, it did not change the string at all. It just changes the modeling of what it's hearing inside. So it actually, if I turn this down, it is playing an E. Da 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 da. We turn it up. Very cool. Okay? So that's the Line 6 PODxt. They have an X3 that is even better than this, but I'm too cheap to get it just yet. And this is a Line 6 Variax. It's a 700 without the tremolo. I mean, it has a tremolo, I just don't have it put on here. And that's about it, okay? Hopefully that helps if you're thinking about getting any of these Line 6 stuff. It has really helped me lead worship and set my stuff up in advance and then not be distracted about my electric guitar rig as I'm moving from song to song. All right?